At Southside Church, we are, and always will be, all about the numbers. And we are committed to celebrating each one. Why? Because every number has a name, every name has a story, and every story matters to God.
See, because here's what I know, all around the city today, there are people, men and women, boys and girls, teenagers, babies. And I still remember what it feels like to be going once and going twice and almost gone. And when they put their head on their pillows at night, they pray to a God that they're not even sure is there. And they say, God, are you real? Do you see me? Do you care? And his answer is, yeah. And his answer is you.
Southside Church exists to make Jesus known by bringing help, hope, and home to Chilliwack and beyond. Help that reaches past the four walls of our church because life is hard and the people of our city need support that goes beyond thoughts and prayers. Home because everyone needs a place where they belong. And hope because hope has a name, and that name is Jesus. Every week we watch in awe as God works through our Next Gen ministries. On Wednesdays, Southside Youth welcomes a building full of students, connecting with God, their leaders, and each other as they're consistently reminded that God loves them and has an amazing plan for their lives. Incredibly, 59 students were baptized this year. Each week, more than 400 kids fill our Southside Kids ministries. They learn about who Jesus is and how deeply they are loved through teaching and fun designed for each age and stage. This includes our Equal Access Kids Ministry, created for children with diverse learning styles or medical needs, because every child deserves to hear about Jesus in a way that best suits them. This year, through our help ministries, God moved through us to provide more tangible help than ever before. Initiatives like our Sunshine Fund, boxes filled with hundreds of dollars in gift cards for families with kids who are walking through critical illness, and our Love Them Both initiative, our ongoing effort to supply Hope, Abbotsford, and Chilliwack hospitals with fully stocked diaper bags to moms facing crisis pregnancies. When the gang violence in Haiti shut down our free school and threatened the lives of the teachers, students, and families of Mirabelais, we stepped in. We provided emergency food and funds for our displaced school families, held a prayer night for Haiti, and continued our scholarship program, putting more students through university than ever before. And then, at Christmas, all is bright. Our biggest and brightest outreach of the year. $500,000 given to our city, to kids and their families who may otherwise go without food and gifts at Christmas. Over 2,200 volunteers came together to shop, wrap, and deliver thousands of gifts and hampers to families across Chilliwack. An average of 1,650 people gather in person for our Sunday services. Thousands more join us online. Over 550 people faithfully volunteer on our home team. Astonishingly, a record number of 308 people took their next step of faith through baptism. And then this number, 1,556 people raised their hands to invite Jesus into their lives for the first time this year. 1,556 stories and eternities changed forever. Each number a name, each number a life, each number a story. Story after story after story after story.
Doctors had discovered a mass in our baby's lung, pushing into the heart. One of the Sundays during my pregnancy, Pastor Mike invited anyone who needed prayer to come to the front. Prayer team prayed with us that our baby would be okay, that God would cover us and we would experience a miracle. Baby Jack was born completely healthy. He was 8 pounds, breathing on his own.
And then one day, a Sunshine Fund box arrived for me from Southside. With this box, relief washed over me. I wouldn't have to struggle for food for me and my boys through sick leave or worry about fuel for my appointments. I'm 3 years cancer-free now, and I'm grateful every time I get my blood work results back all clear. We're surrounded by people who love us in life, and we're with God through it all. The safety and home I've always craved.
I remember thinking I was about to lose everything, my job, my home, my marriage. She told me I can't keep staying in the same house and praying the same prayer for you. The Sunday before Denise came home, I went to church alone. I bawled through the entire service, and at the end, when Pastor Mike once again explained the gospel as a free gift, I knew that this time it was for me. I raised my hand to pray and accept Jesus, telling him I couldn't do this anymore. I needed him.
I was exhausted, scared, and ashamed to admit how bad things had gotten. Raina saw through my pride, and she basically forced me to accept help through Southside's All Is Bright. I didn't want to say yes, but when I finally did, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time, a glimmer of hope. The boxes of food were filled to the brim. Every single gift provided was handpicked just for them. I finally said yes and came one Sunday. Every sentence felt like something I had needed to hear for years. That day I raised my hand and gave my life to Jesus, and I haven't looked back since.
God wrote bold faith, extravagant generosity, and above and beyond into the DNA of Southside Church from the very beginning. As long as there are more hospital rooms to walk into, families to stand beside, marriages to restore, kids to love, and heads hitting pillows at night wondering if they matter to God, we will keep stepping in. Merry Christmas.